It was all squashed long ago. You know, in VR.
I'm seriously not
years,
Love
it
Machine,
happened.
though.
Okay, I believe you.
Thank you, but you don't believe me, do you?
No.
Well, she doesn't really have to. You know,
No,
she can
I
think
didn't.
it. I mean, it's not going to change the game right now. We're still talking to you. We're not going to not talk to you.
Check.
And you're the one who brought up that you're not Love Machine.
The
No,
flop.
you brought up that I am the second I joined.
You are.
But I'm not.
Player bets.
So Love
Player
Machine
folds.
is German, you said.
Yeah,
No,
but he
he's
does
not
fake
German.
accents every time.
He's not. No, he's not.
Call.
Then what
Fake
is he then?
accents.
No, he
That's
does
a
fake
call.
accents, but his real accent's German.
And
Can you work
turn.
out what this guy's accent is?
I'm trying to.
Well, my mom
Yeah,
was
well,
from.
that's-
My dad was from Yorkshire. My mom was from Surrey. I live in America
Oh.
right now.
Okay, well, so you do live in America.
Yeah.
Are you
Live in
sure? Are
Cape-
you using a are you using a VPN in
Call.
America?
What do you mean? How would I use a VPN in VR
Fold.
without using, a developer account?
The river.
Good point. Good point.
I live in Cape Horn, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Bet.
Need to get my some new shoes.
Player
Tell me about
folds.
Massachusetts. Tell me about it.
Well, it's where Captain Ahab was from Moby Dick. There, It's right where George Washington was. Where people speak like this.
Call.
Hi, I'm from Boston. All my boys are gonna fuck you up.
Call.
So you do very good accents.
Fold.
That
He
wasn't
does,
very
see?
good.
Told ya. He
Call.
does.
I'm not a linguist like Love Machine
Check.
is.
Try the Australian one.
The flop.
You,
Good
why
I'm
are you
not
learning
Australian.
compliments though?
I can
Why
do
you
my-
doing
here,
that?
Try.
This is my impression of Tommy_Dice, okay? Ready?
Check.
This is my trial. He follows me from table to table, and he does mute him. And if you
That
don't
sounds
mute
a little
him, then
That
I'll
sounds
be
a little
leaving.
British.
No, I've got
Sounds
to
a
do the
little British.
diphthong. I got to
That
do
sounds a little London.
I got to get the
London.
diphthongs properly. Neil finds speaking to people easy.
I mean, your cadence is okay, but like your accent's kind of London there.
I can't do Australian.
Can't do
Bet.
Australian either. It's fucking hard.
Well,
'Cause
that's
I'm
why
not-
we knew that he wasn't Australian, because he didn't talk Australian
Player
at all. And he was
folds.
trying to tell us where our Prime
I'm
Minister
not a
lives.
Love Machine.
Player folds.
Love Machine's the one who knows all the accents
You're
because
not
he's a
today.
linguist,
Player
not me.
full.
Captain ACAB.
Yeah, do you know
Well,
what
the
that
Love Machine
means?
was-
You know
Okay, so
what that
hold on.
means?
So ACAB means all cops are best. It's all
Yeah, but
cops
you know
are
who
bad.
Captain Ahab was?
Yes.
Oh.
Obviously, that's the whale, right?
No, Moby Dick was the whale. Captain Ahab was the
Oh.
whale. The captain that was trying to kill him.
That was the
Oh.
submarine in the 1800s.
The
right?
submarine.
Water-
Are you stupid?
Yes.
No, it was the
Oh.
Pequod.
The
That's
what?
not nice.
Check.
They didn't have submarines in
That was
1851.
That was the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, right? Like the
No,
whole, the
that
whole
was
bullshit?
Moby Dick by Herman Melville.
Check.
Okay.
That's where I got my name from, but I changed it to C, so that means all cops are bastards.
Should we invite Grimes?
It's not though. They're not though.
But they're evil.
Why?
They
Player
arrest
checks.
black people and they put their
Check.
knee on their neck and kill them.
How many black people do you think? How many unarmed black men
Check.
die at the hands of
Turn.
police in the United States every year?
Thousands, millions.
Check.
Then they wouldn't exist.
No,
The
'cause-
actual answer, the real
Player
answer from the
check.
CDC is between 7 and 12.
Yeah, but do you really trust what the CDC says?
Yes.
Did you know the moon landing was actually
Player
fake?
checks.
People say so.
Yeah, I
This
think
guy
it
is
was.
definitely Love Machine.
I don't think it was though.
Bet.
I think it was
Come
kind of-
off
Yes,
it, I'm not
thank
fucking
you.
Love Machine.
Thank you. Yes, he is. Without
I'm just
a
fucking around,
doubt
bro.
in my mind. Without a doubt. No, I'm serious.
Okay,
Without a
what made you
doubt.
think it was Love
False.
Machine? Other than, I know Tommy fucking
Because your
told you,
voice. I know your voice.
Call.
but Love Machine's voice changes every time.
You've spoken in this voice many a time as Love Machine.
As Love Machine.
I'm starting to think you're this guy Love Machine now. To be honest.
Have you ever met him in game?
You know,
No, I-
you know
I-
voices.
You
You know,
have?
you know voices. This is
Yeah, you do.
100%.
It's almost like how
100%.
Kostov can change his, can change whatever character he has, change his name. It's like
You
it's the
still
moment
know
he
it's
says,
him.
Hello,
That's right.
friends. It's like, oh, that's Kostov.
You know. That's right.
So
This
Love
guy's
Machine
character.
is a strictly
Patreon.
poker
River.
VR troll. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
he's a
Yeah.
German guy who
Online.
pretends to be from different countries, and he asks you
He's
what
not,
year.
he's
saying
not
he's
German.
So you keep saying he's
German.
German.
Then what is he
The
then?
fact that you,
He's not,
Player check.
From
He's
Oompa
not
Loompa
German.
Land?
One pair.
he's
Maybe.
not German.
but the,
He's got
the
your
issue is,
accent. Whatever you are,
you're
is what
saying
he
he's a
is.
linguist. You're saying he's German. You
Yeah.
keep repeating those things over and over again.
I said that once
Almost like
only.
you, it's almost, no, you said about 4 times.
But that guy asked who he was. That's why I was answering
Well,
him.
and I never got the full story.
Player folds.
So
Well,
who's-
The full story
was a
is
troll.
Tommy Dice is a
But he
fucking
was- he
wanker,
was-
and he thinks I'm someone I'm not.
Do you watch Kostov?
I do.
Okay.
It was kind of surreal watching the whole
Oh.
Tommy Dice saga because I know these people. I play with these people regularly, and I had no idea that this was
Oh.
going on.
Yeah, so you know that she was in a couple of
Except
videos.
her. Yeah, she's only in one
I
of
was in
them.
a couple of videos.
I didn't see
She's
you.
what? What did he say about
I
me?
was.
What did he say?
I was in the main
said you were
video
only
when he was
in
doing
one.
this.
Player
And he was
check.
doing this.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
am I in that,
Tommy
am I in
made
that
it-
one again?
No, you were only in one
Yeah.
when you joined and thinking it was Tommy. And
Yeah,
my favorite
no.
part was
yeah.
my
Yeah.
favorite part was when
Check.
Buffy was in it, and she accidentally read the message out loud and said, "Shh, I'm Tommy Dice." That was
Player
fucking
back.
hilarious. Did you see that part?
Call.
No, I don't really. No.
Yeah, we've all
Oh
been
yeah,
in
when
those
she
videos.
rang. When she
That's a
rang.
call.
Yeah, when he rang her.
No, he
That's right. I
he
did see
messaged
that. I
her,
did
and
that.
she read it out loud.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah,
That
that's
was
right.
funny.
That was funny. It was funny.
The turn.
And look, I had no problem with Love Machine. Just,
Well, I'm not him.
He just had to be. He just had to be normal. Instead of being this something he's not all the time.
Bet.
He just had to be a normal person, like this guy is.
Fold.
Being a normal person.
Because I'm not. So you admit I'm
Oh.
not him, right? Because you said, "Oh, this guy, not Love Machine."
No, you are.
Okay, what do I have to do to
You're
prove to you that I'm not
you're
him?
actually being normal.
No, what do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not him?
Call.
Let's see. Hold on. This is something very simple. How long have you been playing this game for?
Since
February 1st,
January, I
25.
believe.
February 1st, 25.
Call.
I thought I started playing in
You've
January.
already looked into it.
Call.
Yeah, so you're fairly
Oh.
new account, 487 hands played.
Yeah, I'm
You know
kind
what
of
I
new to VR.
I don't believe that though, because you're not suffering from what everyone else from VR knew from
Raise.
VR.
I mean, I
No,
know how to
like-
play poker.
Player
None of
It's
this
not
is
about
new to
poker,
me.
It's about like how little shit. You know, you're good with the controls. You're good with this.
Fold.
You're not like
I mean, it's,
clumsy. You're
it's
not.
not rocket science, and I've played Job Simulator, I've played Vacation
I don't think-
Simulator, I've played I Expect
Love
You to
Machine would
Die.
have very many
Oh.
friends. Has he got many friends?
Nessie and Doc, I will tell you one thing. This is what he wants.
That's a call.
I know.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
The flop.
Yeah.
There's no convincing you people, are there? Is there?
What do you mean by you people?
Yeah, because I'm a
You
teenager.
guys won't accept that I'm not in.
You
All
people
in.
though.
Just believe whatever you want. I don't really care.
So
Player
I Love
is all
Machine.
in.
Admit it.
No, I said I don't care what you think, but I'm not
I
in.
got 2 jacks.
Fold.
Okay,
Running
Nessie,
at once.
just answer me one question.
Here's
Did
the
Tommy
turn.
underscore
Ooh,
Dice tell you that I'm
Cowboys.
Love Machine?
The river.
No, he didn't. It's
But-
your voice that told me that you're Love
Full
Machine.
house.
So
But
I
then how'd
don't
you-
know why you're linking. I don't know why you're linking Tommy Dice to.
Because
Love
he's the
Machine,
only
because
person that thinks I am.
None of that. No. No, I've seen you around and I know it's you.
So how come you knew it was me before I even started speaking?
Call.
Because I've seen you at another table not long ago.
Raise
Oh,
it up.
really?
Yes. And I said you Love Machine.
I don't remember that. I don't think we've ever seen. I've only
Fold.
seen you in the
So
video.
if Tommy said it and I've said it,
Fold.
there you go.
Tommy's
I know Tommy said
immensely,
it.
Tommy's
Well,
immensely
this-
unstable individual.
Yeah, but I don't
That's
think
not
that's
very
that's the
nice.
thing. Like if she just said, "Oh, Tommy said this," I've never met you
Oh.
before, so I don't know. I'd be like, okay, it's 50-50 if like you are, you're not. But because Nessa's saying she heard your voice before,
Player
she knows what you
folds.
sound. I would say, erring on the side of you probably Love Machine.
What'd you have? Out of
I would
curiosity.
Two
say
aces.
maybe 70-30 at this point.
30%
yes,
I am
30
Love
no.
Machine, or 30% I'm not.
That's a call.
70% you probably are, 30% no.
Have you ever even met Love Machine? You said you
Raise.
haven't, right?
No, I haven't. I'm just going by.
So how the
her
fuck do
opinion.
you even know? You have no idea what you're talking about.
Hence why it's 70-30 and not 90-10 or 100.
Okay. It's
I'm 100% sure.
I'm 100% sure that I'm not Love Machine.
Yeah.
Because I'm not him.
Well,
I know who I am.
if you're not, and you know who this guy is, and I still know probably a quarter of this story that he's just some guy or whatever, will you admit that he's probably a loser if he's just popping on Poker VR to troll people?
I mean, no shit. Who comes on here and just pretends to be from
Oh.
different countries and just asks people what year they were
30
born?
minutes.
I mean, you have to be fucking retard
False,
to do that
very
kind of
sick.
stuff. I know I probably shouldn't say that word.
He could be self-deprecating.
Player
You need to go and empty the
folds.
car out with all the camping gear and
Could
put all
be.
the camping
The
gear back in
flop.
the trailer. You drive the car over there, just
Check.
make sure there's no chickens under the tyres.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
talking to you.
Check.
Yeah, he's-
What are you talking
turn.
about chickens
Upland?
under the tyres?
Check.
Yep, go and get all the camping
Player
gear out, put it
check.
back in the trailer properly though, so
And
it
the
doesn't get
river.
wet. 'Cause
Okay.
if you're going to do that,
Check.
I can't fit both 2 people in the car with all
yeah,
that
I'll
crap
be
in it.
right back. I'm gonna run the dog out.
Player bets.
I'm not
Would
Love
you
Machine.
hit?
though. Why is
Pocket
Buffy still
nine's
not
no
back yet?
good.
If she's
You
having a
bluffing me
cigarette.
here?
So
You know,
have
she has
you
a
met
kid,
Love
you know, she
Machine?
has a-
Call.
Have you met Love Machine?
I
One
told you I've
pair.
been at tables with him before. That's how I know that he's
What do you-
German.
What do you think of him?
I just told you I think he's not so clever, very not intelligent in the brain individual.
Fold. Call.
Could be
Call.
self-deprecating.
One time he
I think
pretended to be a
okay.
black man. The first time I saw him, he pretended to be Croatian. The second time, he was a black man from America.
How do you
Yeah.
pretend to be
Never seen
Croatian?
that.
That's
The
gotta be a
flop.
hard accent.
Yes, that's what he was. That's exactly what he was. He came in as a Croatian. It was him. It was him. That's right. He had the Croatian flag. We're
Check.
like, what flag's that? And he said it's Croatian. That was you. You brought that up.
I've
You
met.
No,
know.
like,
I was.
okay,
Listen to
in
me.
New York City,
Listen to me.
I know.
I was at a table with him. Okay, he was, and then he became Argentinian. That's when he told me about how
Has
he's.
anyone ever seen him do anything like that?
Who?
Player
Uh,
checks.
Love
Tommy,
Machine. I
the turn.
know.
Tommy,
Tommy, no. I have.
thank
I've
you.
seen him try to do bad American accents
Bet.
before, but usually
That's
it's just
right. Tommy, and you used to be friends with. Well, you're friends with Tommy. I'm friends with Tommy. I've never seen him impersonate any other countries, ever.
Yeah, I just seen him impersonate people.
Yeah, it's Love
Fold.
Machine that does that. He's a troll. Like Ownage Pranks reminds me of him.
Fold.
All right, well, I'm gonna bet.
You
My
win.
dog has to go out. So.
I was gonna go all in after that, but you all pussied out.
I don't care if you were Love Machine or not.
Oh.
I don't care. That's the
Um,
point.
Well, you've been arguing me about this for like 10 minutes, so clearly you do.
Fold. Fold.
How you doing, shoot, Brody?
Fold.
Are you voice bend?
Check. The flop. Check. Check. The turn.
And I've been recording this conversation, by the way.
Player
Are you
checks.
still going?
Bet.
Like the
Just-
conversation's dropped, and you're still going.
I'm just saying I'm recording. I've recorded the whole thing.
Fold.
What are you gonna do with it?
Watch it back later, laugh at you and your stupidity. Insisting that I'm Love Machine when I'm clearly not. No offense.
See, he's still going. Okay, it's not even me.
What do you mean it's not even you?
I'm not. You're still keeping it going. Let it go now.
Okay, I'll let it go. Let's talk about something else. What's your dog's names? Tell me that.
Sorry, I'm on the phone.
You want to know about my dog's names?
Yes.
I got Lily, Bonnie, Luca, and Aurora.
What kind of dogs are they?
I've got
Four.
3 Pomeranians and 1 Labrador.
Which one is
That's a
which?
call. Call.
Aurora's the Labrador.
Call.
The rest of the Pomeranians are the small ones, right? They're about the size of this.
Call.
Yeah, they're like a little slipper.
Player
Yeah,
checks.
they're funny little guys.
That.
The flop.
They can be irritating with their yapping,
Check.
bark at everything.
Check.
What kind of cats have you got? ACAB?
Player checks.
I have a ginger cat called
Check.
Nero, like the Emperor, who fiddled while Rome burned. That's
Bet.
why I call him Nero, because he's very annoying.
Oh,
He
why?
hates
What's it do?
visitors. He's always
Fold.
scratching them and always biting them, hissing at them, running away.
Fold.
Really?
He's a very angry little guy.
Fold. Call. The turn.
We got a new bird for Christmas.
Check.
It's a
Oh, really?
American.
What kind?
Yeah, it's an American parrot.
Check.
It's a sun conure.
The river.
And every time I get a visitor, he flocks to
Check.
them and he sits on their shoulder and he's looking at them, checking them out. He loves visitors.
Is
Bet.
it a big parrot?
No, he's really about that big.
Uh,
Table. Maybe, yeah, about that big.
That's a
He's
call.
very colourful. Got oranges,
Toucan.
greens, yellows, and reds. Pretty bird. Every time I eat something, he flies over and lands
Call.
on my hand and tries to dig into what I'm eating,
Call.
like a sandwich, whatever. Like, got attitude.
Call.
You bird. Cats would love to eat it. I got 2 cats.
Raise.
I don't
oh, really?
like cats.
What are their names?
What's your
Fold.
cat's names?
I only have one, Nero.
Yeah, oh, you said that. We've got what are our names? Onyx and Amethyst.
Fold.
That's an interesting name. Where'd you come up with that?
Call.
Well, the black cat's Onyx, because that's a crystal. And
Call.
Amethyst is a crystal too. So my daughter.
Call.
Why do my chips go flying? I don't understand.
Here's the flop. Check.
Ooh.
Player checks. Check. Bet. Fold. Fold.
What do you think of what Tommy Dice's behaviour he exhibited in the YouTube video?
Fold.
Oh, look. I think that Tommy acted in retaliation.
So when he did this, now you can't record
That's
the
a
video,
call.
I got chips in your eyes, that was
Yeah.
retaliation.
Well, Costa did that to me the other day, so what do you think of that?
That's a
I
call.
doubt he really did that, that would be extremely petty.
He did do that to me.
What's his name, Tommy Dice in
Oh,
Latin?
Ask Buffy. Buffy was there. No, it was Kostov, and Buffy was there.
It was probably an
did it to me,
impersonator.
No, it was Kostov.
Raise.
And he kept putting a ball in my face.
3 bet.
So I kind of feel like Tommy's doing it in retaliation for
He
what
only did it
Kostov
because
does
he
to women.
posted a video of the lady
Oh.
with the fake British accent.
That's what I think.
I don't think it was actually fake though.
Call. 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 That's a call. The flop. Check.
And so many people have to call. I'm gonna lose.
Are you Chris Chan?
What?
Check.
What was that,
Who
Spider?
the fuck was that?
Check.
Sorry, I was on the phone. I don't know if you were saying something. I had it muted.
You're
Sorry.
right. You're right.
The,
No, you're right.
the
Check.
pickle man has
Man
tricked me
the turn.
again. The pickle man
What
has
is
tricked
that?
me again.
Bet. Fold.